Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, what up, son? Welcome. Welcome to New Broth. He wanted to say hi. Hello and welcome. You are gaming with me, Brothgar, and today I have a sweet launcher for you. Now, today's recommendation comes from Sergeant Spark. Now, Sergeant Spark here has a launcher that I'm going to show you exactly what it is. He says, build a weapon with compact stock, laser guidance system, hexabarrel, 3-round burst, pyro wave, proximity, and flak. Now this is a flak launcher, and because I've covered flak launchers so many times, I decided to build upon the same idea. But just before I do that, let me show you exactly how this weapon works. This has been an idea that has been featured many times on my channel, using the 3-round burst with just about any launcher, whether you're using scuttle, wave, slow, doesn't really matter. I do prefer scuttle, but the whole idea is that they are very deadly. It's a good weapon to use. It works really good on blitz. And I consider it to be one of the best launchers in the game. Now, I'm not so sure, I'm not too crazy about the wave propulsion, just because when you shoot it next to something like this, eventually one of those is just gonna get caught off on those little tight areas sometimes. Maybe right there, you see how that kind of missed one. So that kind of thing kind of draws me back. But then again, you get a little bit more damage out of it. But the real weapon that I want to show you guys today, sorry, Sergeant, I didn't necessarily play exactly with your weapon. It will be part of the loadouts that I'm working with, is Tesla's launcher. Now, it isn't Tesla broth. This is Tesla's launcher. I decided to play with the same exact idea and make the most deadly launcher I could think of that is a one-hit kill. And this thing's a beast, I tell you what. All right, so what is Tesla's launcher? I mean, you know, Tesla's a pretty smart guy, and I think you'd probably make something about like this. Laser guidance system, hexabarrel, just like the other launcher itself, except for this time we're using a salvo trigger. So you know what's gonna happen when that laser is in focus? Well, it's gonna bring all those projectiles back together and really focus in all that energy into one location, making one giant arc spark, baby. And I tell you what, we're gonna be rolling in with the Tesla loadout. We will be doing super slow because that's just about required to make it a one-shot kill. I will try agile just for the sake of it, but I doubt I'm gonna be getting that. I can make this sticky, just for the sake of actually having sticky. I decided to make that change right now. Proximity is gonna be very important because it has to do with just how well it'll detonate in the air. And this is going to be kind of an interesting thing here as well, using extra wide cluster. Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, that's part of the build, but I'm going to show you what it does with flak here real quick. So I'm going to save this up and roll into the testing itself. Okay, so here we are. We're in the testing arena. Let's just make sure I have a couple of fresh spawns down here. So we're just going to charge this up real quick. And normally when you fire off salvo, everything's going to spread out. And then you're just gonna blow everybody up type deal. It works good, but if it shoot it really far, like this guy over here who's running, I might be able to catch him off guard while he's running and then hit him somewhere along the path and then do some damage to him. But now I just have a bunch of projectiles that are kind of stuck over there. And if you were to actually set one of them off, maybe I can actually hit him with a giant fan here, potentially. Well, it would activate those other ones over there as well. All right, so there you go. Sticky rounds with the proximity and flak tend to really light up everything else that is really out there. So flak is a good way of clearing mines if you happen to have that weapon, but you can do that in a lot of different ways. All right, this is what I wanted to show you. All right, so we have 2 fresh spawns here, both 100 health. I'm going to charge this up, and you saw how it was fanning out last time? Well, now it's all kind of focused in. I'll let it go, and it does a lot of damage, but it doesn't one-shot kill. That's where this comes in. And you also saw how long it took to deliver that damage. I think I've kind of discovered a little something with this. Let's see if I'm absolutely right. I'm gonna, again, melee these guys, get some nice fresh spawns in there. I'm gonna draw it all the way back here. All right, so let's charge it up. Charge it up, here we go. Will this kill both enemies in one shot? Oh, not quite, just missed him ever so slightly. That is one unfortunate thing. I did about the same amount of damage, but you notice that damage was delivered faster than it was with flak. And why is that? I'm feeling like the reason that is because when these clusters normally explode in midair, as you'll see here, saw how that kind of dropped down to the ground there? I'm feeling like the actual explosions in the air that's coming from Tesla are activating the other rounds that are in mid-air, causing them all to explode just about at the same time. So one thing you can do with this round is really fire off a lot of different ones at the same time. Now, it doesn't necessarily kill them all. It does do a healthy amount of damage. However, if we were to actually aim this directly at one target, let me just make sure I got fresh spawns over here as well. I should be able to drop that target if I hit him directly in one shot. That would not be accurate if I did it to that one over there. Here we go. Oh, it was working just a second ago. Darn it. Did not work out that time. Let me try it again. I'm feeling like this should have worked out, but maybe it didn't. Maybe I got to take this and roll it back to just the standard clusters. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know if I accidentally already hit these people. Boom! Boom! Look at that damage. Absolutely focused in on those two. I want to make sure I get these fresh spawns going. I kind of forgot that these guys were fresh already, and it looks like the rounds have already been deleted. So, just want to make sure here. Here we go. Boom! That's it. All right, so that is Tesla's launcher right there. For some odd reason, the extra wide cluster wasn't working as well as when I was testing it earlier. For the sake of it, I'm going to try out quad cluster, but you saw how that was working. Definitely weird. Definitely weird. Let's go ahead and test this one out as well, just for the sake to see if this works the same. Now, we already know we killed that guy, so he's a fresh spawn, but you saw how much damage actually spread to the target next to him. So that's a ton of damage in a good amount of area. That's about as powerful as a launcher can get. Ooh, almost feel like quad cluster was a little bit better, actually. I suppose it's just about even. Let's fire him into the center and see what happens. Ooh, oh, just about dropping both targets. All right, so there you go. We know how close those two targets were. Let me make the change here to cluster once again. And we'll test this up. Then we'll also test it against the standard explosion. There we go. All right, so I did just about 95 damage to both these guys. At least. That one guy looked like he only had 1 health left. That's what I'm talking about. Just huge amount of damage in a launcher. Again, it does take a lot of time. These rounds are pretty slow. Destroyed. Destroyed. Wow. All right, so cluster I feel is going to be the winner. It does give you a little bit more options, a little bit more spread, and I feel like that's going to be a little bit better. Let's go ahead and test this against explosion just for the sake of this, and I haven't actually tested explosion just yet. Oh, so weak, so puny. That's it. That is Tesla's launcher. That is the weapon I'm going to be testing out. Now, as far as loadouts, I am going to be using Sergeant Broth here as well in Loadout 2. It's going to be rolling that one against New Broth with the slug payload, and then Tesla's launcher and New Broth against the world. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Let me just hit the do here real quick. Power up for this jackhammer on spires. That's right. I've upgraded my bottle size. Now this will actually be really good. Ooh. Hey buddy, hey buddy. Oh, what up son? Welcome. Welcome to New Broth. He wanted to say hi. All right, now what do I really like about this? Is you can charge this up and you can just be absolutely cruel. Look at that. Oh, you don't really want to set that right next to your turret because your turret will just go boom, but whatever. You can put your turret over there and that'd be a better option. Oh, son. Oh, son. Do you really want to go here? No, do come back. Do come back. Same location. No. Hey, you survived. Not for long. Oh, I love New Broth. So much fun. Hey, buddy. Oh, hello to Tesla's launcher, my friend. Always got the same sort of thing, but he didn't do his homework. He should be watching this channel. Of course, I haven't uploaded this just yet. Such valuable information when it comes to launches and such awesomeness performance with this launcher. I am loving this. This has been a great discovery. I'm glad Sergeant has put me onto this kind of track here with this weapon. You know, that's what it is. Sometimes we get these launchers. Sometimes it just takes like a group effort to really Just spawn that idea. Not quite doing with the one-shot kill, but hey, you know what? New Broth is the master at cleaning up targets. Oh man, he's gonna pull out, he's gonna be like, you hacking. You hacking. Oh, you got a little beam gun. Little beam gun. You know how I feel about beam guns. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, you friendly? Interesting. Was not expecting you to be friendly. I was expecting some enemies. Alright, so I'm going to charge this up real quick here. Kind of hoping some enemies would show up. Is there anybody is home? Proximity might pick them up. That's right, I'm going to lay a nice trap right there. Throw some down here. I'm going to defend my teammate. And dive off the ramp. Was not expecting that. He might have hit it anyhow. New Broth gonna come in. Now I'm rocking a 7 kill streak. What up, son? This is so cool. This weapon is so cool. OP, nerf me, please. Woo! Alright, here we go. We're gonna launch it up. A little bit of beam action. Woo! Huge amount of damage right off the bat there. New Broth coming in, making that cleanup work. Dude, I'm even rusty too, and I'm doing this well. Oh, hey, what up? You want to do the launcher battle? Let's do the launcher battle, shall we? Oh, hey, working that. Yeah, see, I can just shoot those right out of the air. If it's just one rocket like that, all you gotta do is hit it with one round and it's gone. That's one of the real disadvantages of having that. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Of having one big single launcher is that it's pretty easy to defend against them. What up? Okay, there we go. Kill streak of 9 now. I'm just gonna keep racking them up. Not doing too much to really gain points, but I'm definitely harassing the other team, making them feel bad, making them want to rage quit. And that's always good to do. Somebody else has decided to target me. That's always a bad choice. You have so much time to think when you're doing this too. But yeah, rolling will take you out of it, so you gotta be careful of that. And the nice thing is it only looks like one little round when you actually land all of them in the same spot. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Getting owned? Is that what? That's what happening? Trying to work that corkscrew. Ah. Having those health packs, always gonna extend those kill streaks. That's what they're all about. They're about nothing more than extend kill streaks. Ooh, not collecting on that one. It's alright, my teammate did all the work. I just like to steal the credit. Let's get this launcher going. What up? Not doing as much damage there as he was in the air, but this is my first game back in like weeks, absolute weeks, a long time. I'm not playing the game. I just kind of took a little break because, shoot, I've done like 75 videos of this, played 160 hours, 70 hours now. Long time. And every once in a while, I just need a break. But when you got guns like this, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There's nothing you can fight me with. I can take that back. You could actually get a rifle. A nice sniper would be a really good countermeasure to this because I have to sit around for so long. Throwing out the fan just to see if I can pick up anybody. Seems like I went a little bit too high. But, oh, you really gotta redirect them. That's a bit of a disadvantage there. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? You got a lot of time to get caught out. Eh, it's a good thing you got this weapon to back you up with.
Your team has taken the hammer.
Probably gonna get caught up from behind. Maybe not. Nope. I'm gonna take it to 12. Just enough rounds to make it happen. Oh, who else is here? Oh, yep. Just throwing rounds down there.
The opposing team's hammer has been returned.
Ooh, getting low, getting low. Decided to run through a grenade. Probably not the best choice. Probably not the best choice. You feel invincible every once in a while. If you can target this location right there, they tend not to notice. But if you make a giant spread like that, people notice. Just a little bit of a tip right there. When it comes to planting mines like that, try to plant them semi-discreetly. You feel hunted? Of course, if he doesn't notice now, he's gonna have a really bad day. He is moving a lot, though. A laser gun system might help here. Nah, unfortunately. Having those all together is also another way to really get it caught out. Boom! Tesla says hello! Oh no, no, no! Running out of health! Oh, finally ending my kill streak. Apocalypse. So, 0. Apocalypse 0? Something like that. Did they steal our hammer again? No, we got theirs. I should know that. It's alright.
Your team has dropped the hammer.
Rather,
Your team has taken the
there you go.
hammer.
Well, it's not the best, but that'll work. No! Nope.
Your team has captured the hammer.
Yep. Alright, so we're doing really good here. Our team is always kind of harassing them. And I gotta admit, I am liking Tesla's broth here. Not sure where the enemy is down there. Nice thing they're sticky. I'll just let them sit around. See what happens. Maybe I'll catch an odd man out. Nope. Oh, you want to see what this is like? Ooh, trying to heal me from over there, man. Alright. Long range battle. Come on, man. It's new broth. That guy too is rocking about the same thing. Doesn't look like he's got the laser guidance system rolling though. Woo, catching a few of them. That's where this health pack's really gonna help me out if I can get it. Come on, buddy. Picking them up. Taking a lot of damage though. It's not good. Always gotta be aware of where your health packs are.
Your team has taken the hammer.
Yeah, that's what you get.
You have taken the hammer.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get away with that one.
Opposing team's hammer.
But I probably could have given it to my teammate there. Probably not the best idea. Oh well, we always have like fun and we always make mistakes. It's not always about making the best choices. I don't know where that accent is coming from. It just kind of showed up. I don't know where I'm going with these either. Other side of the map, I suppose. Whee! Enjoy! Oh, it is just like he so thought he had me, and then all of a sudden his body is just this, you know, destroyed by plasma. Oh, hello. Oh, a friend jumped down to join us. That's what happened.
Your team has taken the hammer. The enemy has stolen the hammer. The enemy has dropped the hammer. You have returned the hammer.
I got nothing to say about that one. Boom. Oh, well, there you have it, guys. Welcome to Tesla's launcher. It is absolutely awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed those weapons. Sorry I didn't really get to play with your weapon there, Sergeant Spark, but I tell you what, this was a good one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have a weapon build that you want me to go ahead and try out, leave it in the comment sections below. And if I got the time now, I will give it a shot for you. And besides, there are a lot of recommendations, so I'm just saying that. And I'm just saying that to be fair. Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, if you haven't subscribed already, maybe you want to do that. Share with your friends. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Brothgar. Out.